All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the man Tal to the Philippines.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, so I'm here with Star right now, but I'm so wet, guys.
The boys are back, ladies and gentlemen. The boys are back.
T King is here. This looks like I look like a chicken. Look how it's falling.
It was crazy. Like it was 2.5 years since I left home when I came back, and it was just like it was a different world. My friends had gotten married. The friends had kids.
Wow.
People passed away. People were born. It was crazy.
So right now I gotta wait for a taxi here. There's one passing there, but oh, I'm too late. So I'm going to meet my friend Tar, and it started raining like as soon as I got off the bus, and there is a heavy pool of rain right now. Oh, these buildings are beautiful right here. So I'm actually here. This way is going to McCarthy Avenue right here. McCarthy Avenue is somewhere here, but I can walk because it's actually raining heavily. I think I need to get a taxi or get a Grab to reach Tar. So this is actually, guys, I gotta go under the rain because I can't wait there. No taxi is gonna pick me up there. Woo! So I'm actually gonna find a place where I could stand to get a taxi very fast. Super rainy here. Because the last time I saw Tar, he was leaving the Philippines to go to the US. So his last day, probably his last day in Manila, we were together. Oh no, it's too heavy. Woo! So his last day in the Philippines, we were together before he went back to the US. And he just came back to the Philippines. He's going to Chicago and he wants us to meet here in Manila. So today is the only day we have actually. He's going to be leaving for Chicago tomorrow. So I have never done a rainy vlog. So welcome to a rainy vlog today from McCarthy Avenue. Here it's raining. I'm here at McCarthy Avenue. Rain or shine, I keep moving, guys. So I just got into 7-Eleven. Need to try to get one umbrella. Probably the smallest one. Where are the prices? Can you show me the different prices? How much is this? How much? Let me check. And also check this. So basically here in the Philippines, if you kind of encounter rain and you are rushing somewhere, just enter 7-Eleven. You can get umbrellas. So here 228 right here. And how much is it? I don't usually love to use umbrellas because I lost them a lot. So but right now I have no choice because today is a rainy day. So I'm getting this one right here. How much for this one again? 315 pesos for this one right here. And this is my change here and my receipt, so I'm gonna keep the receipt. Yo, so right now I have an umbrella. It's the start of a new day. Yo. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the man Tal to the Philippines.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, so I'm here with Star right now, but I'm so wet, guys, and we're gonna get a taxi. Woo!
The boys are back, ladies and gentlemen. The boys are back.
Reunited with the legend.
It's been a crazy few months.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to go to Siargao in a couple days.
Yeah, and I saw you went to Africa.
Yeah, I went to Africa, back to Africa for the first time in a long time.
Okay. Oh, you've been.
Oh, this was a lot
Africa.
closer than I thought.
Yeah, it's just here.
Just here. We could have walked it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Magkano, kuya?
Bahala na kayo.
Huh?
Kwenta lang.
50?
Oo.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Century Mall. So we are right here.
I tell you
It's so close, man.
That's the happiest kuya.
Yeah.
He just made 50 pesos for driving us 3 feet.
Yeah. I think we need to smile. We have.
Forgetting about that.
Yeah, because you're not used to it anymore. So guys, it's literally raining right now in Manila, so we have to enter the mall to escape the rain, and we'll be back outside later. But I'm so happy to be back here with my boy. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we made it right here at Century Mall. So we are actually at Night Bridge Tower here in Makati, and I'm excited to be back with the mentor. We're about to grab some coffee, but we're not sure if we actually have coffee here.
I think maybe right here they might have coffee.
Yeah, okay, we can switch that.
Maybe, I don't know.
So there's for Halloween here. Coffee here. So we have to sit here, or we can sit
Yeah,
there.
we can sit there.
Still using this camera. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the mentor, and bro, so now that I've seen you over 8 months.
Yeah, it's been almost 1 year, I think.
Okay, almost 1 year, right?
Since last January.
Was it January or December?
January when I left here, it was the end of January.
Alright, okay, nice. So I mean, how was your travel back home, seeing your family? I've not done that for over 4 years.
Yeah.
I've been seeing my mom and my dad. How was it like for you?
It was crazy. Like, it was 2.5 years since I left home when I came back, and it was just like, it was a different world. My friends had gotten married, the friends had kids.
Wow.
People passed away, people were born. It was crazy. And of course, America went through the whole pandemic like the rest of the world. So I came back to New York City from Siargao Island, like completely different experience, you know. And it was still a pandemic. People were still getting COVID. People were still sick. In the middle of winter, I actually landed in New York. There was a snow typhoon.
All right.
The week that I landed in New York.
So you were kind of like facing two different types of typhoon, because Siargao had typhoon before you left, and then
I was coming back traumatized from one typhoon.
and then
landing into another typhoon.
Another typhoon. All right.
Yeah.
So that's great to hear, man.
Yeah,
and you know, I was following a crazy story when you got back to the US. The story of the Jeep you bought.
Yeah.
How was it like?
One of the stupidest financial decisions I ever made in my life. I was, you know, some YouTubers, they have a dream, right?
Yeah.
Like, big YouTubers, think of Logan Paul and Casey Neistat and whatever, the big ones. The ones who make millions of dollars.
Yeah.
They have dreams, and maybe they want to own a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Tesla. For me, I just wanted an old Jeep. That's what I wanted. So I bought a 30-year-old Jeep, and it was just the worst.
30 years old.
30 years old. Older than me. It's literally older than me. It was 1993, the car. A Jurassic Park Jeep from the movie, and it just kept breaking down and breaking down. I was actually planning on doing a big road trip across America with it, and then once the recession started taking into effect in the US right now, the financial situation is horrible. I gave up. I was like, I can't do this.
Because I was always following the stories on Instagram, man.
Yeah, I went hunting for like 2 months. I was looking for the right Jeep until I found the one.
That was
and I thought it was the one, and it was just a headache. I spent so much money. I spent stupid amounts of money fixing up the car, and now it's just sitting in a lot somewhere in Miami, just covered from the rain. And I hope one day I can fix it up and take care of it, but I need a bigger budget.
All right, and you know, from the US, and you know, most people, they didn't understand when you left the Philippines. Some people thought it was because of the typhoon, Siargao is, destroyed, and you left. And for me, I actually understood, because you explained to me that you had to go back to attend a wedding of your friend.
Yeah, it was actually my closest childhood friend. One of my closest friends ever was getting married, and I promised him even 2 months before the typhoon that I would be there on the wedding no matter what. And once the typhoon happened, I actually thought about staying in Siargao to keep helping rebuild and not going to the wedding, but I realized it's like, friends are only gonna get married once. I mean, hopefully once. You know, I hope they don't.
Yeah, like me, I'm not gonna divorce, bro. When I get married.
Exactly. That's like, it's like your friends only get married once, and sometimes you don't want to miss those key moments in their life. And as much as I love Siargao on the island, I felt like after 1 month of working there and volunteering and helping out and raising money, I needed to also think about myself and my mental health, and getting off of the island was the right idea for me. Going back to America, it cleared my mind. It helped me build out my company and hire employees to TheTravelingClatt and build out and find out new passions that I wanted to do. And now I'm coming back to the Siargao. I'm more excited than ever to like rebuild my house, go surfing, see all my friends and family there. So it's been a crazy few months, but I'm excited to be back. And it's so great to sit with Success here. One of the people that I've kept up with since I left the most. I mean, we've talked a lot since I left.
Yeah,
we always kept in touch.
Yeah.
A true friendship that was bonded over YouTube. It's something I'm so happy with. You know, really.
And you know, the truth is that you are not my friend. You are my mentor.
My brother.
Yeah, you're my brother. You're my mentor, and yeah, because of you, I'm a YouTuber today. I can tell people, and I want the world to know this, that you are like one of my greatest inspirations out there. And I have just been like so inspired from your work, your videos, the passion you put into it, and how you just, you know, how simple you are, you know. So I mean, you're great, man. And after, you know, leaving the US, you travel around a bit. I saw you like after the US, you went to a couple of places.
Yeah,
and I just want you to elaborate on that a little bit. How was you know, your experiences? You know, I know you've been to Israel a lot of times, or maybe you've been there. I just know you've been there, and I actually never thought you've been to Africa. But I just want you to, you know, give us your experiences while, you know, traveling to these places after the pandemic. Okay. Good morning.
Salamat.
So we actually got coffee, and you got a tea, right?
Yeah, we're just hiding from the rain a little bit.
Yeah, because it's raining outside, and we're just in here, and I'm about to have a coffee right here. It's around.
So Israel, I hadn't been in 5 years, so I really needed to go back there, see family. I had 2 grandparents that passed away since I left there as well.
Okay.
And just, you know, tons of stuff with friends and catching up. I had a good friend, my childhood friend that I hadn't seen in 3 years, who was living there. My good friend Moshe. So I went out to obviously rejuvenate all those relationships, but also travel. Wow, look at those cups.
Looks
I feel like royalty. This is place might be a little too fancy for you.
Yeah, it's too fancy. And
I don't even know how to pronounce the name. L'artisan. L'artisan.
Should be Italian.
Maybe Italian or I think French. Maybe.
Is it French or Italian?
French.
Yes.
French. Okay. That's why you look like a French girl. Is that true?
Bonjour.
Oh, he knows French.
That's all I know.
Bonjour.
Croissant.
Comment tu t'appelles?
I don't know.
You don't know that?
Yes.
Why are you working here? I'm asking, what's your name? Okay, so you say Je m'appelle Sheila. All right, I'm teaching French right now. French 101, guys. So I don't actually know French, but I know few like basic French, you know. All right, so
Je m'appelle fromage.
of what? Yeah, the Je m'appelle is correct, but your name?
Cheese.
Where?
Fromage.
Fromage. What's fromage?
It's cheese.
Cheese. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
All right, so.
But yeah, so while I was in Israel, I kind of rediscovered my passion for why I started making YouTube videos, and that was connecting with people and connecting with the places that I was at. And Israel is a country that I love so much, so I started diving into the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and interviewing many people around the country, going to places that I was scared of going to my whole life and that people told me not to go to.
I was scared for you, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I saw you going to Palestine.
Yeah, they were. I mean, there were parts of the Palestinian cities where, for me, if I tell them that I'm an Israeli Jew, I can be killed easily. Like, it's just very open. But for me, the risk was worth the discovery. And the discovery is that I found really good people on both sides of the equation, and I found really good people who want to make peace on both sides of the conflict. And to me, that was the most important thing. I made genuine friendships and relationships with brothers and sisters of mine, whether they were Arabs or Jews or Israelis or Christians, it didn't matter. Like, genuine connections, and that was the most important part. And then I also got a chance to go on a chaotic trip to Egypt for like a week, which was just like, it was less informational, but more just like, whoa, what are we doing? And here we are. That was my first time returning to Africa in 6 years.
6 years.
Since I first started traveling.
How many years you've been traveling?
8 years now.
8 years.
Yeah.
I've not even started traveling yet. But I mean, at least, man, I appreciate my audience, man, because I've just been in the Philippines, right? I just started up in the Philippines because of you guys, and now like I'm hitting like 40,000 subscribers. it's kind of a small number for people, but for me, it's really
I think
big.
it's huge.
Yeah,
It's huge.
it's a big number for me.
40,000
man.
is nothing to scoff at, and
Yeah.
hopefully you only keep growing and growing and growing as you keep traveling around the world.
Yeah,
That's the
I
goal.
I hope so, man.
We know success is gonna be the number one. Number one.
At least I'm following you guys. Yeah. Anyways, so you have to eat your meal, and we can just continue the vlog later. So
Let's do it.
What are you having?
A croissant, and I don't know what this is. Is this sugar? Maybe it's sugar.
Yeah, that looks like
It looks like
brown
sugar.
sugar.
Yeah. I've never.
Or you could ask them.
No, it's sugar. Yeah.
Oh, it's sugar.
Wow, it's
Why is
interesting
it so
sugar.
big?
I don't know.
It's
Very
like a
good though.
stone, like the rocks on the beach, like
Yeah.
the sand.
Oh man, it's
Big
like interesting sugar. It's like not like normal sugar. Wow,
Okay.
interesting.
So I'm getting a coffee. I just need a coffee this. Is it morning or afternoon? All right, so let's eat. See you guys later. All right, so my
Everyone
boy.
bow down. T King is here.
It's kind of like the Korean hat in those Korean, dramas they are
Really?
wearing. Have you watched Kingdom? No, if you turn it the other way.
Look how it's falling.
All right, guys, we are outside right now, and we are done, drinking coffee, and we are about to hit the street. And my boy Ty is about to shoot some videos for us, and we're gonna be doing some documentaries. So make sure to check out Ty's YouTube channel and support him. And I'm gonna leave a link in the description to his channel. Make sure to go and support him.
Salamat.
And we just want to welcome you back to the Philippines, Ty, and we are happy to have you back. So if you don't know, so just to close this vlog, I was actually inspired by his videos when I first watched them, and it actually like moved or pushed me to be a YouTuber. So today I'm a YouTuber because of Ty. So ladies and gentlemen, go support my role model and my mentor right here. And he's actually down to earth. I was just telling him he's a good guy, and in one of my videos recently, I was in El Nido, my girlfriend and I, and he recommended like me to his friend. So we had a place to stay for free and free food and everything. And just because he told his friends about us or me, so he's actually a good guy and a good friend to me, man. So you guys go support Ty, and I love you, bro, and welcome back.
And guys, we're gonna be making a video documentary today, a little bit about Success's story and his life. So if you really love this guy, you love his channel, you love watching his content, come over to my channel to watch this video, because we're gonna give you guys an inside scoop on things you don't even know from his own channel.
Yeah. There are a lot of things that you don't know about me that's gonna be on his channel today, because I plan to have a live video to tell you guys. But just to know some of these things, make sure to go on his channel and just wait for that video. And yeah, you're gonna hear some of my real stories. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it was nice having you guys today, and we're about to hit the street of Manila. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye.